Good morning, all.
Good morning, ma'am.
Hope you are able to hear me. Are you able to see the screen?
Yes, ma'am.
So yesterday, any questions from yesterday's topic? MMFI integration.
No, ma'am.
Okay, just I'll recap once again. So here, we will have GL master like MM and SD will be integrated directly to the data will flow from MM to GL reconciliation accounts and from MM to AP and MM AP to GL. Clear? So the triangulation will be there and entire GL data will flow to FI module. Same thing in SD also. SD data will flow from SD to GL and SD to AR and AR data will move from AR data will move to GL. Okay. So here now as at present we are going to discuss about this particular master data. So here in AP we call it as a vendor master data and in MM also we call it as a vendor master data. And in GL, when it is reconciliation account, we are going to create it as a trade payables reconciliation account. Clear? So here in AP module, we are going to deal in non-inventory based purchases. Non-inventory based purchases. But when it comes to MM, we are going to discuss about inventory based purchases. Already we saw non-inventory based purchases, receipts and payments. Clear? So here we are going to discuss about completely inventory material related purchases. So here, before we need to understand what is MM, we need to understand the procurement process. What do you mean? What are the different types of procurements? So we have a raw material procurement. So there are every company, entire sectors are divided into three categories. One is manufacturing, trading, and service. So we are going to deal in all the three like raw material procurement, trading procurement, and service procurement. Right? So manufacturing company will purchase the raw material and they will convert into finished goods. When it comes to trading goods is nothing but buying from one area. For finished goods, we will buy from one market and we will sell into another market. Then that is considered as a trading goods procurement. And next, when it comes to service procurement, it's based on only receipts and payments. Okay. So first we discussed about yesterday raw material procurement. So what do you mean by raw material procurement? We have a different steps. First, we will maintain a vendor master data. So in that vendor master data. So when it comes to MM module, we are going to deal as a not FK01. FK01 is for finance and XK stands for X is nothing but material management. Okay. XK, K is nothing but creditor, 01, creation of vendor master centrally. Next one, we need to maintain material master. We need to maintain one more master data that is material master. We are going to maintain in MM01, and we will maintain purchase info record, and source list. Source list nothing but your vendor list. Okay, so these both are optional. Purchase info record and source list are optional. Clear? So first of all, first step in procurement process, whether it could be a trading or raw material, first the requisition needs to come to buy anything. So the requisition will be maintained in ME51N. ME51, kindly remember this transaction code. Okay, and here in ME51N, whenever the requester update in SAP, how much quantity they required, what product they required, okay, what cost will be different, thing will be different. So what material they require, they will update in requisition. So you can see this is a material number. For example, a raw material number, how much quantity they require, approximate cost and total amount. Say which business area and which plant, which profit center. So only this thing, no accounting entry will be generated in purchase requisition. Clear? And nor any financial impact will be there. No accounting entry will be generated and no financial, only one line entry will be there. Okay. So once purchase requisition is created, then that will come to a sourcing department or purchasing department or buying department. Okay. Once requisition is updated in SAP, so that will be triggered to, we call it as in sourcing, or we can call it as a buying, or we can call it as a purchasing department. So once the requisition trigger is updated, then the buyers or buyer team or sourcing team will check the vendors. who can provide this material with this quantity with the best price. Okay. So once they will select and list out the vendors, then they will enter into an agreement. That agreement, we call it as a purchase order in SAP. Okay. So the transaction code is ME23N. Agreement will be created between buyer and supplier. So here also there is no accounting entry, nor any financial impact. Clear? So once the accounting entry, how single line accounting entry will be generated, same as it is. Fine. Next one. Once the agreement is done, then supplier will send goods to requester place, goods to requester place. So here the most important goods movement type is very important. So goods receipt will be updated in MIGO, transaction code MIGO. Okay. So here movement type, SAP standard movement type is that is 101, 101. Okay. And business transactions for debit, it's a BSX, and credit WRX. These are SAP standard. Okay. And classes is valuation classes 3000 SAP for raw material. This is we need to remember. Okay. So what are the different classes? I have given the list of classes also here. If it is a material, 3000 valuation class. If it is a raw material for import, domestic, it's a 3000, import 3001. Okay, consumables 3030, spare parts, these are SAP standard valuation class. Remember that. So whenever we receive an stock, then the entry would be inventory or raw material account debited. 2, there is an intermediate GR clearing account. One is 2 GRIR clearing account 10,000, and it will be updated. And here we want to give in the entry business area, profit center, and whatever segment that will be linked at the time of material master creation. We are going to assign business area and profit center. This is a material master creation. So here only we will update for which material is belongs to business area and profit center. And the segment will be derived from profit center. Okay, so GRIR, whenever we receive a goods, the entry would be inventory account debited or raw material account debited or stock account debited to GRIR clearing account. This is the intermediate account, offsetting account. Okay, so next. So once we receive the goods, vendor will send an invoice. So whenever we receive an invoice, then that will be recorded in MIRO. Okay, the accounting here again, accounting entry and this is in financial impact will be there. Financial impact will be there. Financial impact will be there. Okay, financial impact will be there. For everywhere, here it is. Financial impact will be there. Okay, so here, so whenever we receive an invoice, entry would be the GRIR clearing will be get debited, and trade payables, nothing but vendor account will be credited. GRIR account debited to trade payables account in GL model. But in MM model, it will be generated as a GRIR clearing account debited to vendor account. Okay, next one. On the due date, if we receive a payment. Okay, so the payment would be vendor payment F110 or F-58. The entry would be debit the receiver, that is nothing but your vendor account debited to bank outgoing account. So this is your procure to process cycle, P2P cycle. Any questions here? Any questions?
No, no.
Okay. Next one. So if it is a service procurement, same thing, we will have same thing. So here, instead of material master data, we will maintain a vendor master data, and we are going to maintain a service master data separately, not a material master data. So the transaction code is AC03. AC03. What is the transaction code for material master data? What is the transaction code for material master data? Yes. So please, sir, go through once every day.
It's MM01.
MM?
01.
Yes. Clear. Okay. After this, so same thing in service master data, we will link to plant, business area, and profit center. So segment will be automatically linked. Okay, so same thing. So there is no requisition. So purchase order directly will entered into an agreement. So here entry would be single line entry. So service entry sheet number, quantity, and cost. Okay. So here it will be derived profit segment will be derived from profit center. So there is no financial impact will be there. So here once okay, here also I need to change. So here service entry sheet. This is very important. So 101 BSX debit WRX. So here transaction types BSX for debit, WRX for credit, and this is a goods movement. Okay. So 101. So here same thing, raw material services, transportation account debited to service receipt or invoice receipt clearing account. Service receipt instead of GRIR offsetting account. Here there is one more intermediate account will be generated. We are going to create SRIR clearing account. So here it is 80,000. Okay, so the same thing it will be generated. So same invoice posting, and this is common. Instead of GRIR, SRIR will be created. Okay, and enterprise structure of material management. This is very, very, very important. We need to understand. Okay, so here client, operating concern, already we discussed controlling area, company, company code. Okay, and company code will be linked to plant. Okay, so here the structure would be simple. Structure is very simple. So we have a purchase organization. So purchase organization can be integrate with any number of company codes, not one company code. And next one, plant. Next one, business area. Okay, division and storage location. Storage location. Till here we have completed in yesterday's session. Okay, any questions here?
No.
Okay, so how we are going to map with Adani company? So I'll write here. Adani organization structure. Adani organization structure, write up. Adani organization structure. Structure of Okay. Adani organization structure. So how we are going to map? Okay, what is my client? Client is, what is my client? Client is 800. Okay, client is 800. Next one. What is my operating concern? I'm going to create, till now we have not created. So I'm going to create in future AOCN, Adani operating concern. Next one, controlling area, already we have created ACOA, Adani controlling area. And I'm taking as of now one company, Adani, company code AI01. I'm taking only one company code, AI01. Okay. And I'm having manufacturing plants. For example, I'm having manufacturing plants. Three manufacturing plants I'm creating. AMP1, AMP2, Adani manufacturing plant, Adani manufacturing plant 3. Okay. And we are creating one purchase organization, that is APUR or APOR, Adani purchase organization. Okay, and we have storage locations, storage locations. Storage locations. Okay, so here I'm creating AP1R storage. You can give any naming convention. AP Adani 2R. R is raw material storage location. Okay. So Adani plant 1 raw material storage location AP3R. AP3R. Okay. Okay, we have next finished goods storage location. So I'll make this as an AP1F, AP1F finished store, AP2F, and AP3F. Finished goods storage location. Okay. Finished goods storage location AP1F. Next one, we have what is the another procurement? Traded goods. Finished goods traded location. So what I'll do? One more. AP1T, AP2T, traded goods. AP3T. T stands for traded. R stands for raw material. F stands for finished goods. Okay. Okay. So Hyderabad business area will be connected to these two plants. These two plants, and Guntur business area will be linked to Guntur business plant. Guntur business area will be linked to third plant. And we have divisions. We have division AC cement. Okay, divisions we have one is cement division. Okay, next one ready mix cement, AR ready mix cement, and next one. Okay, ready mix cement services, Adani services. Okay, so here also we have okay, so here also we have same thing. For Hyderabad we have same AC. Okay, divisions AR and AS. Just write it down. You want to remove the site? Okay, so let me take this. Okay. So how it's going to work? How we need to map? Let me do here. Let me map this. Let me map this. My company. See, kindly put in your notes for future reference. Don't depend on recording. And again, I'm saying. So you can see here I'm doing now this particular. So this is my plant. This is my purchase organization. Okay, company code. And it will be linked to all the plants. Purchase organization will be linked to all the plants. Purchase organization will be linked to all the plants. Okay, next. Okay, all the plants will be linked to business areas. Hyderabad, these two are related to Hyderabad business area, and this is related to Guntur business area. Guntur business area. Okay, and now this is divisions. This is division. Okay, here also three divisions will be linked to Guntur business area. So these are my divisions. Service division. Just write it down. Okay. Let me do little chart. Okay, let's do this. So kindly write it down along with me. But again and again, kindly check this practice. At least previous topic, however, you didn't practice along with me, majority people. At least this from here onwards, kindly do that. Because 100%, 2 questions or 3 questions, you will get in interview. Integrations, procure to pay cycle and integration. Yeah. Clear, this is done, everyone.
Yes, ma'am. I'm done.
Hope everyone.
Yes.
Let's do the configuration, structure configuration. Put heading as a configuration. Give me a second time. One second, give me a second time. Okay. So write down the configuration part. Just checking what are the changes in this. Right up. Define valuation level. Okay. Define valuation level. Define valuation. Define valuation level. Put heading as it. Define valuation level. Okay. So normally what happens is, so I'll update here a note. Valuation level can be done at company code level or write down company code level or okay valuation level, sorry, valuation level company code level or plant level. Okay. So plant level, most of the companies will adopt at plant level. Plant level valuation will be at plant level, most of the companies. Okay. So what happened? What is the difference between if I go with the company code in the sense, all the plants we need to have a same price. If I'm doing valuation at company code level, then what is the disadvantages? We need to have prices for whatever, for example, company code is having, one company code is having AI01, 5 different plants. And we have selected valuation level at company code level. Okay. Then what happens is all the company, whatever plants are there under this particular company code, then all the plants need to have same price, same value. Okay. But if we go with plant level, then all the plants will have different prices. Clear? Plant level. If we, I'm reiterating, if we go with company code, then all the plants the price will be same for all the plants. If we go valuation at plant level, then each plant can have different prices. Understood this? Yes, no,
Got it, no.
right? So either you can go valuation level at company code level or plant level. But what is the difference? If I go with the company code level, then whatever plants are integrated to that company code, each plant will have same price. Okay, but you can have the valuation level at a plant level also, alternative, right? Then we are not going with the company code, we are going with the plant level. Then each plant will have a different prices. So majority company codes in real time in SAP integration, whatever I did this, okay, they will go with the plant level only, valuation level at plant level. Clear? So here in our scenario also, we can go with plant level. Write down the path, SPRO, SPRO, SAP reference IMG, SAP reference IMG, enterprise structure, definition, logistics, next one, general, define valuation level, Earlier we went to, but company code, we went to financial accounting. Here, logistics module. Next one, general, define valuation level. Okay, I'll go with transaction code OX14. So I'll go with starting step, SPRO. Okay, SAP reference IMG, enterprise structure, definition, logistics general, define valuation level. So till now we went to financial accounting, and this is applicable for all the logistics module, general in the sense. Okay, OX14. Click on IMG activity button. See here, by default it is selected valuation area as a plant, right? And here you have another option, valuation level is a company code. Okay. Now you know what is the difference between these two.
Yes, no.
Select. Okay, so here just write it down. Again, I'll explain, I'll share this. Okay. Valuation. Okay, valuation level equals to plant equal to valuation area. Okay, nothing but what do you mean by that? So here these are common now. Valuation level means plant means valuation area means valuation level. So if I say valuation area, then you can consider it as a plant or valuation level. If I call it as a plant, then you can consider it as a valuation level or a valuation area. It's the same now. Okay. So if I select here company code instead of plant, then your valuation level would be company code and valuation area will be company code. Okay, but here we have selected as a plant. We are going to select. So valuation area equals to plant equals to valuation area. Any questions here?
No, no.
All right, how about others? No, right? Okay, thank you. Okay, it's a recommended methodology. by SAP business process. It's a recommended methodology and by default. Okay. Write down this sentence. Valuation level equals to plant. Plant equals to valuation area. It's very important. We saw just valuation class, valuation level, valuation area. Okay. What do you mean by valuation class? What do you mean by valuation class? Just now we
Materials.
type of materials, correct?
Yes.
We saw raw material 3000, 3001. Okay,
Yes,
spare
madam.
parts 3040. Valuation class. Okay. Based on the valuation class only, your accounting treatment will be triggered. Okay. Account in the sense GL account. So here it is nothing but at what level we are valuating inventory. At what level we are valuating our inventory. Okay, valuation level in the sense. We can go with the plant level or company code level. So here we are going with the plant level. Okay. So when we select valuation level as a plant, then it's going to be defined valuation area as also as a plant. Clear? So now onwards, plant and valuation areas are both are same. Is this clear?
Yes, madam.
Here, very important step. This is again and again I'm stressing. Because already I've stressed people. So by default, you need not to do any changes. By default, it will be there. Valuation area is a plant. So 99.9% companies will go with valuation area as a plant. Okay, no changes we will do. So here it is clearly mentioned the valuation level cannot be maintained. Okay, already defined. Fine. Next step. Write down next step. Second step, write down. Define, copy, delete, check plant. Define, copy, delete, check plant. Okay, path same as above. Path same as above. Till logistics general. Till logistics general. From there, select define, copy, delete, check plant. Define, copy, delete, check plant. Transaction code OX10. 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 Okay. So I'll go SAP. So press back button. Okay. Double click on define copy. Define copy. Okay. Okay. So here double click on define plant. So what is this copy, delete, check plant? We will have company code also, right? Copy, delete, check company code. Define company code, copy, delete, check company code. What is the difference between these two?
Like we can create and we can delete.
Sorry, a bit louder, please.
We can create or delete plants.
But what do you mean by this copy? What do you mean by copy?
Like if we want to create another plant, we can
Create
copy.
in the sense we can have a define, right? In a company code level also, the first class, define company code, we have the same option, delete,
So
copy.
we don't need to repeat all these steps. Like we can just do
Let's
little bit adjustments and we can save it.
double click on define company code, define plant. Double click on define plant. Press new entries. So here I'm going to give AMP1. So here There's nothing but I'm doing this AMP1 because this structure already finance consultant will do this till here. Company code already we have this. So here I'm doing AMP1. AMP1. Okay, next one. This is nothing but Adani, Patancheru, plant. Adani, Patancheru plant. Okay, name 2, I'm giving it as a Patan plant. Patan plant. And factory calendar, Indian factory calendar. IN. Just write it up. Just write it up. Okay, so I'm giving description. Plant AMP1, Adani manufacturing plant 1. Okay, Patancheru plant, that is Patan plant, and country factory calendar as Indian calendar. Okay, click on save button. Click on save button. Now give the details. Address of the plant. Company. Adani. Patancheru plant. Okay, so search one. AMP1. All the details. Vasantanagar, Patancheru. Okay. Five 00076. Hyderabad. Country IN. Region 36. Region 36. PO box number. Anything you can get. Just write it up.
Done now.
Okay. Click on OK button. Click on OK button. Click on OK button. And ours is Adani. Okay. Press back button. Press back button. Or press next entry. Next entry. Press next entry. So we need to create two more plants, right? AMP2 and AMP3. AMP2. AMP2. So here I'll just change it to Balnagar plant. Balnagar plant. Factory calendar IN. Factory calendar IN. Click on save button. Click on save button and give the address. Company. Name. Adani. Balnagar plant. Balanagar plant. And MP2, right? AMP2. Just write it down. Just give the details. Give the details. Okay, and click on save button. So another plant we have Guntur. Click on next entry. Click on next entry. AMP3, AMP3. Okay, Adani, Guntur plant. Guntur plant. Guntur plant. Okay, and factory calendar IM. Press enter, and after that save it. Company name, Adani, Adani Guntur plant. Guntur plant. Search item AMP3. Search item AMP3. 18 billion. Eighteenth lane. Something I'm doing. PO box number. Just write it up. Done, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Next one. Click on OK button and save it. So we have done 3 different plants. We have completed 3 different plants. You can see that Adani Patancheru plant, Adani Balnagar plant, and Adani Guntur plant. Right? So this particular part we have finished. Correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Next one, write down. Next one, write down. Define location. Okay. So here, whatever, so here next step would be define location.
And Navin, what does copy means, Navin? Like,
If you want, see, I'm a MM consultant, and already FI consultant is copied. There is in the system. This is we are using training environment, right? Okay,
yes.
already FI consultant has created, for example, Lahari group of companies, right? And I want to copy everything to my MM module because now we are working from FI. Okay, from starting FI we have started, but as I am MM consultant, so already there is, I want to work only on MM part. My module is MM. See, like around 8:30 module we are doing, 8:30 we have a batch for MM module. So here I don't create company and all those stuff. What I'll do, whatever company is already created in the system, so I'll copy all the attributes and I'll rename it. So whatever fiscal year, whatever field status variant, posting period variant, chart of accounts, everything will be copied. and I'll rename it. That's it. Clear? So instead of creating starting from company code, right, chart of accounts, account groups, and everything, what I'll do, I'll just click on copy instead of create. Instead of definition, I'll click on copy option. And once I click on copy option, it will ask for list of companies. It will display whatever there in the system. So I'll select that company and I'll rename it to my company. That's it. And all the attributes of that company will be copied to my company code or company. Clear? Like how we copied V3 variant. Posting period variants, how we have copied. Yes or no?
Like it will copy from another MM module. It
Not
will
MM
copy
model, from FI model.
from FI module.
Yes.
Okay. Okay now.
Next one, put a define location. Define location. So here again, define location is nothing but this is not a storage location. This is not a storage location. This is a plant location where plant is situated, that location, not a storage location. Define location is nothing but it's not a storage location. What is it? This is a plant physical location.
Again, we have already created a plan.
Sorry?
We have already created a plan.
Plant we have located, but exact address if you want to give.
Okay, that is, I think, a plant name. Now we are creating plant location.
Yeah, we are integrating that plant where exactly we are, even though we
Okay.
have given the details, but we are making out the different location.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So here, why this particular location? As you said, that we have already created a plant, we have given address and everything. So where we are going to integrate this location in the sense, we are going to integrate with asset accounting and we are going to integrate with PP module, production planning module. Okay.
Yeah.
Where is our center located and all the stuff. Only the location will be created here and that location will be integrated to your asset accounting and as well as your production planning so that we can check it out where is the asset is plant is located. Okay. Right on the path, define location. Define location. This is again, I'm saying not a storage location. Right? It's a physical location of a plant. Why we need to create at the time of integration with the PP and asset accounting only for those two modules. So it is useful to find out where the exact location is. Okay. So path, same as above till logistics general. Okay. Path, same as above till logistic general. From there, select define location. Define location. Click on IMG activity button. Click on IMG activity button. Press new entries. Press new entries. So we have a 3 plants, correct? We have a 3 plants. AMP1. AMP1. Okay, so this is nothing but Patan Cheru, APTN. So the location is Patan Cheru, Adani, Patan Cheru plant, Patan Cheru plant, Patan Cheru plant. So again, it will ask for details. So same thing. Adani Patan Cheru location. So here we are not going to plant Adani Patan Cheru location. Adani Patan Cheru location. Okay, I'm not giving any total details. IN, country IN, India 36. 36. Right up. Okay, just I'm not, if you want, you can give the details also complete. Okay, Patan Cheru, okay, this is important for us. Patan Cheru location. Next one, AMP2, AMP2. This is Balnagar. Adani. This is, don't make it as a location plant, make this as a location. Location here also Adani, 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 Balanagar. Location. Balanagar location. Press enter. Same. Again, it will ask for company. Okay, here you can give it as a Adani, Balanagar, location, country, India, region 36. Region 36. ABLL. Next one. Okay, click on OK button. This is created. Now next one. AMP3. AMP3, Guntur, AGNT, Adani, Guntur location. Guntur location. Press enter. Company, name, Adani, Guntur, location, search name. Adani, Guntur location. Or you can write it as a GNT. Country, IN. Okay. And click on save button. So we have created plants and we have created plant physical locations. We have created plant physical locations. So click on save button. Click on save button. Okay. Click on OK. Okay. Tomorrow we will see the division part. We have done the locations. Now tomorrow we will see. Press back button. So tomorrow we will see define, copy, delete, check, division. Clear? Any questions still here?
Yeah.
So this part
Naveen,
we have
whatever we are doing, this is only the integration part, right? MM configuration will be different.
This is MM configuration only. Without MM configuration, how we will do integration? If I
Okay.
don't have MM organization structure, how can I do? This is MM only.
No, I thought we are doing only half.
No, we are doing
Yeah,
complete. That's the
okay.
reason I told you, right? Almost all majority MM configuration, we are going to do it. Normally, if it is only integration part in the sense, I can't show in the system. Orally, I can do the screenshot, I can show you, like other institutes.
Got it now.
Clear, we are doing, I want to make sure that you will be perfect in SD and MM also. So that's the reason we are doing complete end-to-end configuration, almost 80%. It's
Okay,
not
now.
only integration. Without the data, I can't do any integration, right? Without purchase order, without the GR,
Yes.
complete end to end, we are going to do it.
Okay, now.
Yeah, thank you. Any other
Yeah,
questions?
we are also learning MM also.
Sorry?
We are also learning MM also.
Exactly. MM and
Yeah.
SD also complete 80%
also.
MM and 80% SD.
Okay.
Clear? Yeah.
Yeah.
Because again, I'm telling you, the integration part, there is no change in S4HANA and ECC.
Okay, same.
Okay, Naveen, Rajshekhar here.
A bit louder, please.
Yeah, Rajshekhar, you're able to hear.
Yes, sir.
So when we will be going to have these changes, Naveen, ECC and S4HANA?
Sorry.
ECC S4HANA changes once the
I think I
integration.
have mentioned in the group, in the WhatsApp group. I think you are there in the group.
Can you please repeat?
Yeah, I have mentioned that possibility. Actually, there is one more topic I need to cover, bank reconciliation statements for few people, or else first I'll change module wise for all the batches, module wise. For the next batch, there is MM batch is there. So once I'll complete the basic configuration steps of MM, then I'll start sharing each module wise. Means if you are like, for example, in configuration, what are the steps you have done in the basic organization structure configuration? In FI, what are the steps you followed in ECC?
ECC,
Rajshekhar,
we follow the posting period variant, the fiscal year variant.
what is the transaction code for posting period variant? Fiscal year variant? What is the transaction?
I need to check Naveen once.
Sir, please don't say this, sir. For each and every thing we have configured that. See, if you know ECC configuration, ECC with perfection, then if I say S4HANA, then you will understand. Without your practice, if I complete it also, it's useless for me. Hope you got my point. If I say it also, it's only recording, it will be there, but not in your brain. So that's the reason I'm asking you, I'm giving ample of time for your practice. But don't say again, you complete first, then I'll do it practice. Because almost we are done, but still measure this MMFI configuration, old one, old point of view, we have completed it, seriously speaking, already. But still why I'm reiterating, because there are few changes are there in this. So that's the reason I'm doing it again. The other people whom I haven't completed, then I can record, I can share the recordings to them. Got my point, Rashekar. Mostly we will do it on weekends. That module wise differences. But my humble request is there should not be a one way.
Okay.
Because ECC is nothing but comparison in the sense, if you know everything in ECC, then only I can compare in S4HANA. So that if I ask something, what is there in ECC that particular stage, then what is the difference is there in S4HANA, I can explain. Again, you want me to say what this is there in ECC, and again, there is a difference in S4HANA. So both the things you want me to do it, then it's not possible for me.
Yes.
Clear, sir?
Yes, sir.
Without your practice, nothing is, see, again, I'm telling you, without your, we are at the end, now I asked only simple question, well, what is the fiscal year variant T code? Or posting period variant T code? Simple, starting. Okay, we will do that. I won't miss it. The difference, as I said that, in MMFI integration, there is no much difference. Clear? Where we are in GST, where we create the tax codes, which transaction code, that is very important. What is the transaction code? Anyone, please. See, last time the tax codes are not picked for us. So what is the configuration we have done? Somebody has changed our configuration. So to pick up,
Like
right?
OBBG, we
Sorry?
select in OBBG, we select
OBBG,
tax.
what is OBBG? OBBG is for what?
Selecting the tax type, like
Country.
country, yes.
That is different. What I'm asking, how the tax codes we will create? Because last time somebody has deleted my tax codes, whatever I've created. That's the reason in TCS AP module, we have done TCS AP and TCS AR. You remember? TCS AP just last week only, right? TCS AP we have created and TCS AR we have done. Yes or no? Last week only, before MMFI integration. What was our
Yes.
topic?
TDS and TCS.
TDS long back we have done
Long back.
TDS, right? We have done
Yes,
TCS,
Naveen.
TCS, right? That is nothing.
Yes.
Tax collected at source. So tax collected at source, tax in TDS, we were not able to get the tax codes. But in TCS, again, I did the configuration for GST. So in which, what is the configuration, which step I have shown you also, where we had an issue. Where we had an issue? In the tax codes. So how to create a tax codes? Where we can create a tax codes? Yes, it's applicable for one and all. It's applicable for one and all. What is the transaction code? So this is not at all acceptable. Not at all acceptable.
Like TCS, I missed some classes.
I'm not
Naveen.
asking TCS, I'm asking GST, where we assign a tax codes, where we create tax codes. The percentages we will define, right? 12%, 6%, 6%. State GST, central GST. The problem where, can I tell you? You people are totally dependent on recordings. That is the only thing, that is the reason you people are not practicing it. Don't say that we are not getting the time. By hook or crook, you joined this particular course. Almost all we spent more than a year. And majority things are eventually repeated. But I don't want to make your morning spoil. So, but again, I'm reiterating, I'm requesting you people, please practice it. Without that, nothing. Now you should be in a position to attend interviews. And I asked only few simple questions where we will define a tax codes. And again, if I ask already MMFI integration, majority people completed. Hardly in this batch, hardly 1 or 2% are not completed. Where we will do the FIMM integration? What is the transaction code? What is the transaction code MMFI integration? Because it's a lack of practice. So it's a request up to you. Again, I'm telling you, I won't force you. But if you are asking something, then think out whether if I ask something, if I get an answer, then you can expect an answer from me also. Because if without having a knowledge on ECC, you are asking me to compare with S4HANA. So again, the 1.5 year, 1 year or more than 1 year, we are doing ECC only. And again, if I ask anything new in S4HANA in the sense, first you should know what is old. Even though we have completed, you don't know what is in old. That is possible only with your practice. So again, you want me, when I compare S4HANA, then again, you want me to start from ECC. Then our course will won't complete it. For your next generations also will continue the same. Because MMFI integration, I can share the recordings, I can do that. Because this complete end-to-end configuration is not required. It's not part of our course, but initially I promised. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. See you in tomorrow's session.
Thank you, Naveen.
Clear,
Bye.
Rashid?
Yes,
Yeah,
we-
Rashid, don't take me wrong. Because it's a mandatory, unless until we don't have a knowledge on ECC. So if I compare it also, it will go waste. But whether you do it practice or not, but I'll take that. The comparison part. From past 4 weeks, I was saying that I'll take it, but still there are some chances, some issues are there. So that's the reason I'm just stopped it, because I need to prepare a material for that and I'm almost all at the edge.
okay, Naveen.
Okay, thank you.
Bye, Naveen. Bye.